Welcome back, YouTube. Baby girl 91580 here, and we're on part 37 of our LA Noire playthrough for the gameplay HQ. We're still telling this candy lady, and it's about to be over as soon as she turns the corner here. It's like this took forever. So once she turns the corner, you're good. You can just pretty much run up there and ease up so you can see her, and it triggers a cutscene where you and your partner, when she goes into the store, and your partner is gonna drive up. The thrifty liquor.
Bookmakers?
That's where we're going.
Surprise, surprise.
I don't know why he got in the car if they were gonna get right out, but okay. That was pretty weird. So when we go in here, we're gonna talk to the guy behind the counter.
Just came in here.
He's gonna tell us that she used the phone and wrote something on the notepad.
How much did she collect?
And left.
$3,600. She claimed me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad.
So we're gonna do our little pencil trick. Yeah, I've always wanted to do that.
What are you doing? An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
So this right here is going to be your only clue that you need to take away from this area. And after we get that, we're going to have to go to the Examiner drugstore.
We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
We have the address right here, so we don't even have to call it in. Yay! Now let's get out of here. Of course, I'm gonna make my partner drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Because I don't like him, and two, because it saves on video times. Yeah, I can kill two birds with one
backed
stone.
himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
R11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquors, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL clear.
So we're gonna go here to the Examiner drugstore, and there is gonna only be one clue there, and that is the yellow cab card.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did you leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
So the card is around this little corner and sitting on the radio.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast.
Now after you get this card, you can use the phone and call the yellow cab company.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Or whoever. I think they're calling. I don't know who the hell
Connect me to
they're
the yellow
calling.
cab company.
Just call.
Hollywood
Trust me,
2187.
it works.
This is Detective
I'm not gonna
Phelps,
steer you
LAPD.
wrong, people.
You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood.
Yes, sir. Sent one round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
We're done playing around.
So
Get
next,
Mervyn to
we're
give us an
going
address
to
on
raise
Ray's place.
bookmakers.
Do you have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray.
And you're not gonna have to get out the
Now,
car
Mervyn.
for the next one.
Cole doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
In turn, you are gonna actually
runs a
have to
shop up on
follow
Cherokee
this lady
Avenue,
again,
just
but
south of Hollywood
this
Boulevard.
time behind the wheel. Which is a little better, but
You drive.
whatever.
I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed? This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop.
Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making. That's the cab. waiting
So
up ahead.
here's this scene
She's not in the car.
at
Don't get
Ray's
too close.
Bookmakers,
She must be
where we
inside.
pull up and I'm magically behind the wheel, of course. And we're gonna we're gonna have to tell her, you know, we can't get too close to her or you're gonna fail.
On the move again, Cole.
So
After her.
we pretty much
Don't
have
lose
to
that
keep
cab.
a very nice little
Hammond is over the
distance
hill. He's a punching
And
bag
her
for the
car is gonna
up-and-comers.
show
She
up
knows goddamn
as
place.
the little red car
I think he knows.
on your map.
I think he worked out
And
the
of
place
course,
isn't
when
LA.
you're telling people,
He's
you're
punchy.
always going to
Brain's
have
going to mush.
traffic
Winston Churchill? Give me a
coming
break.
at
Churchill
you
is a fighter, Roy.
from
Hammond didn't just
every
scribble down the first name he
direction.
could think of.
It's like every time I go and turn, there's someone coming. And I have to freaking dodge.
Hammond is full of himself.
You cannot
Being
turn on
sure
your
he's gonna
sirens
win.
either, because that would alert her. So you just have to deal with the computer and its crazy ass driving, because it seems like at times the car doesn't even move. It drives so slow at times, and then other times it's again, if you get too close, wow. I
That's
just
it. We're
really
spotted.
almost
Back
screwed
off.
up.
Back off.
And I almost screwed up there. But it's like you have to go so slow.
That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's
Ooh,
all I
car.
know. Can you quit driving like a jackass already?
OMG, you guys. I hate the way the computer drives. So here we are. She's going into the bus
Pull
station.
over. She's heading inside.
And when you get in there, you're gonna have to stay stealth, like 007 stealth. And I look for the first seat with a newspaper.
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tell him. You get in there and see you.
That ain't polite.
Now you're gonna see her walk into this bathroom.
It's that cop.
When the door closes, you get up and walk over there, and you're gonna hear her scream. And she's all messed up. She's all messed up in here. Should have let him help you.
Call an ambulance. Just try and sit still, Candy. Who shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
So after this scene happens, you go through a purse, you inspect the purse, and you can inspect the gun and see that only one shot was fired.
.32 caliber. One shot fired.
And in her purse, you're gonna find a ticket to the Egyptian theater. And that's where we're gonna leave. Well, that's where I'm gonna stop my commentary here. And we'll pick up on the next part at the Egyptian theater, you guys.
So what now? Theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on. Can you drive to this one? Where are we going?
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that.
Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
This seems like a long shot. Aren't they all?
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. The revolver appears to have belonged to the victim. KGB all clear.
He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.